Hey everybody, Steven here. It is December the 19th, 2010. A beautiful Sunday, or what's left of it. It's kind of nearing the end. I'm going to just post this real quick, give you guys an update as to what's been going on with me. Sorry I'm squinting, kind of misplaced my glasses, so bear with me for this. This last week was the first week of my second block, and I referred to that due to the fact that the first block was the base training. Then now we're doing more speed work, we're doing more just kind of perceived effort, all that jazz. So I am really, really kind of tired, let's just say, due to the fact that this entire week was crazy. Started off, let's read the schedule right here. Had the Ironman workout on Tuesdays. My Mondays are my off days where I get to recover from the Sunday run, which is usually pretty intense. Then from there, let's see, I did water run, which I've never water run in my life. And I really didn't even know how to do it because with the flotation device, you have it around your waist, but you don't quite know kind of how you're supposed to put it on, whether the cushion's supposed to be in the front or in the back. That I didn't know. I put it in the back. And it seemed to do its job, kind of holding me up while I was basically running in the water, which was kind of both cool and slightly terrifying. So, basically, had that on Wednesday. Then from there, went to basically a 60-minute run. And did a lot. It was on a track. Did a lot of kind of basically running, not repeats, but every 800 meters, checking my time to see if it was along the line of my kind of goal time or pace time, which currently, as it stands right now, is in between 8 minutes and 8 minutes 30 seconds per mile. So it's pretty interesting that your perceived effort compared to your actual effort and kind of how much distance you're making. I mean, I was able to kind of cover pretty good distances in more like less time than I really thought I could, and I think that's a kind of good thing to think about whenever you're doing any sort of exercise, is just to, kind of put your all into it and, see what the results are, because they could surprise you. I mean, at the start of this training, program, was shooting for 4 hours for a marathon. Now with the 8 minute to 8 minute 30 seconds, I mean, that's, gosh, hang on. It's like 3 hours and 10 minutes, 3 hours, 20 minutes. That I don't know. So, I'll have to do that calculation. But anyways, and I know this is completely boring you guys, but kind of have to go over just to kind of really think it through as to what all I've done this week. The biggest thing was yesterday when I did what are called long intervals, where you do mile repeats. But for me, it was 2 mile repeats, and I did 3 of them. And basically, you go for 2 miles, and then you rest, and then do 2 miles again. Basically, you time yourself from start to finish for those 2 miles, and then basically try your best for the next one to do better than the last one, if that makes any sense. So I did that, and the reason I did 2 miles, they prescribed 3 miles for the full marathoners, but I know that these Sunday workouts, as they usually are very, very, very lengthy and intensive. So I kind of saved myself for Sunday so that I wouldn't be completely beat for other stuff that I was kind of doing outside of training and stuff. So that, and then today got the 2 hour and 15-minute run, in which I was able to cover, which is crazy, 14.5 miles, which it blows my mind. So it looks like we're coming up on 6 minutes, so I'm going to cut this short. It's shorter than the usual ones, but I think you guys kind of like the shorter ones because you don't have to, listen to so much of me just kind of talking on and on and on. But I wanted to kind of pass that on to you guys. Got a long week ahead of me. Got Christmas coming up. And stay tuned because I'm actually on Christmas Eve. I'm going to kind of put a little message for all of the people that are watching. And also I'm going to kind of just basically say have an awesome kind of happy holidays, good winter break, and all that other stuff. So stay tuned for that. That will come Thursday. And also stay tuned for the footage that is going to be coming your way. I'm in the midst of figuring all that out. And actually I'm going to be getting the editing software pretty soon here. So you guys actually might get some raw footage of some really cool stuff. And I've actually talked with my coach from a marathon program, and he says it's fine. So, fine? Did I just say fine? Sorry. And he said it was fine. And basically, I'm all clear to do it. So, be excited for that. And I will see you guys next Thursday and then Sunday. So, you guys have an awesome week and happy holidays.